Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 3 of our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. A lot happened in the last part. We got to see what happened to Clive in the past, the turning point of his life, one might say. And man, is it some heavy stuff. His family got betrayed by his mother, of all people. Joshua, in a crisis, turned into Phoenix. But then Clive, who saw that and was trying to protect him, something made him turn into Ifrit. And the two of them fought. And we all know who got out of that one because we have Clive around, but no Joshua. So, yep. Let's see. We saw this. Is there a way to skip? Nice. Okay. Yep.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Alright, so we have quite a number of ability points. Let's just grab Taunt as well. And let's grab this. I think that's all we can do for now. Let's see what this is. Create a wall of fire that dispels incoming enemy projectiles before launching multiple shockwaves. Oh, dispelling enemy projectiles increases the number of subsequent shockwaves as well as shortens ability cooldown. Ooh. Can be adjusted, follow it with L or left stick. Okay, is it just any projectile or is it just magic? I'm assuming magic might be the only projectiles in the game, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's put that on actually. It's actually, okay, we also got, so I don't think I ever actually read what this does. Launches enemies. Okay, upgrade increases the hit, right. It's a shame that it doesn't seem like we can follow enemies up into the air with it, but that's fine. Can be executed while being knocked back. Huh. Executing while being knocked back increases ability potency and reduces cooldown. Interesting. While being knocked back, huh? Maybe I'll keep this on, try that out. Let's put on Heat Wave. Let's try to use that as a counter. Let's see. Imperial Infantry Blade. When a bearer dies in the service of the Sambriquois Imperial Army, Sambrek, it is more likely his sword, not his body, will be retrieved, that it might be provisioned to the next unwilling volunteer. Oh wow. Strip of leather fitted with a pocked iron buckle. Belt is provisioned to bearers of the Sambrek Imperial Army with understanding that it will be lost. Having deemed shields too costly a resource to be wasting on mere bearer assassins. Oh man. Sambrek Imperial Army now provides their frontline pawns with a pair of simple iron bangles. Wow. That's dire. Okay, we still have the timely stuff. Okay, yep, just high potion stuff. Got it. Okay. I also changed the game to performance, like frame rate mode. Just to see, after playing like 2 hours with it on graphics. So far, it seems to be holding up well, but I've seen the Digital Foundry's video on performance with this frame rate mode on, and it's not consistently 60, but we'll see how I feel about it.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
My goodness.
By the flames.
Honestly. The icons are basically like WMDs. Obviously, it's like impractical to have them constantly fighting in every single battle, because after all this destruction, like, what is there left to fight for, really? Wow.
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adioninir Sagarid!
Please.
Data! Must be iron! What Alvation Naukin, Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Oh, interesting. They name her Shiva.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Alright. Throw out a magic. Sick. Okay. Oh.
Be gone! Wyvern! The game, Wyvern!
Oh god. Oh. Oh, that didn't work.
Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Huh, so I guess priming is like just a code word for them like turning into, or like the process of turning into the icon.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Oh. Dodged too late there. I don't think that worked. I think that was the physical attack she was doing there.
Leave me be.
Oh.
At last.
So that's definitely Jill, right? Clive is probably going, think about wife, kill wife, think about wife. Okay.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. The hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vendra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Nice, nice.
That's enough.
Now that that's done, I
won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
That's right.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket.
Oh.
Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Nice, nice, nice.
For nothing! No one! And I will not fall by your hand!
Ah. Always gets me. Oh.
Wyvern!
I don't know why that follow-up magic attack always... I keep on forgetting about it.
By a traitor's blade.
Interesting. Tiamat bested, huh? I think something really cool about this fight end screen is the fact that it transitions right into the cutscene, if there is a cutscene. Well, what are you going to do, Clive? Oh, Ramu? I mean, there's only one summon with lightning powers. Well, couple, but... Classically, it's been Ramu.
This way. Bloody wind. Come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Ayo, this new Sid is cool.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Damn, girl.
You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Interesting. Seems like the two have a bit of a history.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug.
Oh,
Her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
that was not the voice I was expecting out of that guy.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
Torgal's back. Ah. After all that heavy stuff, you know, it feels good to see Torgal. And he's all grown up. Not a little puppy anymore. So this is where we were. That's a mother crystal. This must be Drake's breath? This is water? Thunder? Oh, maybe this is water. Maybe this is ice. Okay. Water. Earth. So, I guess Jill is from somewhere here? She's gotta be somewhere here, right? Oh man. Guessing the blackened parts are either mountains or the blight creeping in or something. Like this has definitely got to be the blight that they were talking about in the prologue. This is probably blighted as well. Alright, well, that's enough of that.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Looks good. looks cozy. As cozy as it can be, probably.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous.
Now?
We're starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Pressing the touch pad opens a detailed map of your current areas. Main scenarios are marked with a red marker. Oh, that's nice. The Fallen's Ruin, huh?
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
I'm sorry, guys. I know I should take a shower. I know.
Still hungry, are you?
What do we have here? Good talk. Good talk.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
All right, jailer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bump the brightness up a little bit. Do it at 8, see how that feels. Actually, let's go back down to the jail to see how that looks. That's a bit better. I'm afraid of going up to like max because I don't want to wash out the image really. So we've seen some of this stuff outside. Interesting. Wonder who the Fallen are. Probably some sort of precursor. I mean, obviously they're like a precursor civilization, but...
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Oh. Is everyone here branded? Are they all bearers? He's got a bearer mark. Huh. Seems like... Yeah. And this music is great. I was talking to a friend about this and... I think Soken, who is the musical director, he did a really good job with making the soundtrack feel like super familiar. You know, if you've played Final Fantasy games, these songs are going to sound super familiar. You might not be able to place where like he drew inspiration from, but it sounds familiar.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Thanks for that reassurance. Right, like this track sounds super familiar. But it might just be me.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Oh no, not the ledgers.
Most concerning.
Oh, I thought he was snoring. But yeah, like we were talking about how the battle music, the start of the battle music in this game sounds really similar to...
I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Oh, I'm sorry, but sounds really similar to how the FF8's battle theme starts out. I was really pleased with hearing those opening notes, and I was like, oh. Of course, that's not FF8's best battle theme. That prize goes to Laguna.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a Dominant of Fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
All right. So, okay, interesting. Clive doesn't know yet that he is Ifrit, which isn't surprising because in the scene where he was talking to Joshua and they were both icons.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
All right. But yeah. Clive's perspective when he was transformed was outside of the perspective of Ifrit, whereas Joshua's perspective was through the eyes of Phoenix. So yeah, anyway.
The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
All right. Enchantment. I don't know. It's just what it reminds me of. Much bigger, though. Much, much bigger.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Colders when we're done?
I can't believe her name is Karen. And that Tarja said that she paid a fee. God, that was like so on the nose.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Griga to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Oh, okay. Continental rum. Noisome spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Oh man, really? Ugh. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Okay.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Alright, you can craft new gear as well as upgrading existing gear at the blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Select highlighted items from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Okay. Well, seems like this is the only option we got. Oh, that's really nice and convenient.
Well, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Why? When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's Toll, goodness gracious, recipes for the Black Hammer, also notices for new quests, missives, and other such things. A circle with a dot icon will also appear in-game, as well as the local map to indicate recent updates. Okay.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh. Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Look, Sid needs a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here along with your own materials, and any scraps left over I keep. Okay.
So, what'll it be?
I don't have enough wire for this, and oh, I have enough to do this though. Goes up by 8. Okay.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I kind of wish instead of saying... Oh no, never mind. What am I saying? Do I only have one meteorite? Oh, let's just do it.
But it'll do.
Yeah.
And?
Alright. The fat chocobo. Oh, that must be the canteen.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. Right. We make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
What the hell have I got myself into?
Interesting. She seemed to have burned her mark off.
Are we safe?
So did this guy.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Taya the one looking after Jill?
Yeah.
Top of the stairs, first door on your right. Quick.
Alright, alright, alright. I'm going.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Yeah, what the? Come on, girl.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Come on, Clive. Side quests. Keep an eye out for the green icon above certain NPCs. They indicate they have quests to offer. List of current and completed quests can be viewed in the Journal tab. After accepting a quest, objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the red marker, main scenario, and up to 3 green markers side quests can be displayed. Any quests can be prioritized in the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed on to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Okay. Following Hideaway facilities are now available. The 1,000 Tomes, ever-growing compendium of all things Valistea, and Orchestrion Jukebox. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery by Chocobo, can be found on the local map.
Who are these people?
Okay. We got a couple. I think that's, yep. over here?
I heard they escaped their masters.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Yeah, sure, why not? This wood, it sounds like it almost makes Clive sound like he doesn't know what wood is.
Sid once told me.
Oh, okay, you said that already.
Apples are all foul. Would you rather
Oh.
eat without?
Not here.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
Yeah, he's either covered the mark or he's burned it off. Interesting, interesting.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing Sid from that pot.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. When I was very young,
And lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, History of Valisthea by Moss the Chronicler. Oh, I think he was mentioned in the opening cutscene. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
yet when I arrived,
What I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's heart. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of rules, till my aging legs could carry me no longer. Fortunately, Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. Huh. So he's a foreigner?
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore, covering every basic term to important persons, geography, and history. Information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
New notes that might interest you.
Oh, this is cool.
What subject shall we consider today?
Oh, that was really cute. I really like that. That was nice. Oh, nice. Persons of interest. Sure, he's been updated. Yep. Definitely going to go through a lot of this on my own, probably. I love all this lore stuff. Yeah. This one. Her Phoenix bearing bloodline. Huh.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I wonder if she doesn't like Clive because he's kind of an affront to her gift of bearing a phoenix.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Sure.
Why not?
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
All right. Oh, the music box. Hold up. Background music can be played in the Hideaway and changed by accessing the Orchestrion. Tracklist expands using Orchestrion rules acquired from MSQs, shops, or treasure coffers. Oh, and it tells you on the bottom where you can find some of these. All right.
Yeah.
Bro's got a huge nose.
My thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Damn. So his left foot doesn't function, I guess. Left leg.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
You know, of all the things I thought we'd be doing, I did not expect us to be waiting on people.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
It's very important to Clive
That's the last one.
that you eat your food before it gets cold. Especially since he hasn't had a good meal in...
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
in who knows how long, 13 years, I think.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
All right, what do we get? 500 gil. And some wire, nice. Nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To the blacksmith, however, much more, for the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. Okay, treasure coffers lie across the realm, waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Right. Ah, okay. Ooh, I wish I checked the thing about meteorite. Oh well. Badge of metal. What does that do? Strength? Oh, increases defense by 10. Nice. Strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. Badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Well, increase in defense sounds good to me.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
What is this? Some kind of wood?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Alright, what do we get? Meteorite. Oh, hey, just as I was talking about it. Just drops of molten iron fall from a smith's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry where the gods forged their divine instruments of war, or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorite. It's a gill bug. Can we trade for gill? Oh. Small insect doesn't get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicers for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. That's cute. Alright. I suppose we don't have enough to upgrade the sword. I think we needed something like 20 something, 27 or so. Wire. It's just iron, I assume.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Damn.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed.
Thanks.
I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
Listen.
Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Just as long as you don't ferry me into the underworld, Charon, that'd be nice. Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check frequently. You got it. Oh, well, why upgrade when we have a better sword immediately? Yeah, I don't think we have this. We do have this. Full up on potions. Don't really feel like I need to buy a high potion. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, even in the hands of an untrained soldier, broadsword can prove to be a deadly weapon, which is why it remains a popular choice for the armies across the Twins. Also doesn't hurt that the pig iron blades are extremely simple and inexpensive to forge. I think pig iron is a type of iron that's really easy to produce and of lower quality, but I don't remember my
Can't find a better price than that.
history too well. Wonder if we can just sell these. Wonder if I'm meant to just sell these. We'll just keep it for now. Wait. Said I could sell the gill bug. Oh. It's only worth 200?
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gill to your name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Aw, Torgal. Such a good boy. Alright, what does she want us to do? Jeez. Cutscene made it look a lot bigger. What's happening? Arete stone is now accessible. Arete? Arete? Customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. It's the void. Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape. Yep. Press the touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemies and ally parameters. Oh. Ooh. Oh, magic burst timing. Oh. Oh, that's really convenient.
It's over. Stay down.
Not what I wanted to do. Alright, I'm gonna mess with this a little more when I'm off screen. How do I get out? How do I get out? Let me out. Ah. There it is. Triangle.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Oh, look at him. He looks so happy about Torgal. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. World map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed by or at any time via the main menu. All right. Assume probably wanted us to do that. Or no? Okay.
There's a good girl.
Does this... Oh, it does... Okay. It just opens the world map. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for this part. Lots of exploring the base. Getting familiar with everything. Really glad that we have the codex entries now, because probably going to be pouring through that. I'll point out anything interesting I find in the codex entries on screen. Anything that I think might be funny or relevant to share. Because I'm definitely not going to use the ATL during cutscenes. I feel like it breaks the pacing of the game too much. Or the cutscenes, rather. It's a really cool feature, but I'd much rather not break the pacing of the cutscene. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Nice little chill breather before or after such heavy stuff happened. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.